Hello and welcome. I'm so pleased that we can be together today, even if it's virtually, to join in our chapel time. Now, boys and girls, before we start, I thought I would see if you can figure out what's different about our chapel today. I'll give you a hint. Look behind me. Our color is changed to green. I'll show you on our church calendar. Last Sunday was Pentecost Sunday. And today we've moved on into the season of Pentecost. Sometimes we call this ordinary church time. And we change our color to green. And this season of Pentecost is going to lead us all the way up to the season of Advent when we get ready for Christmas. So because we're back in Pentecost, our greeting changes back to, "The Lord be with you." And do you remember what you say to me? And also with you. So let's try that again. The Lord be with you and also with you. All right, boys and girls, let's find our quiet spot inside of us. And let's sing Be Still and Know together. Join with me, please. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. When we sing that song, we always know that it's time to get ready to hear one of God's special stories. I wonder if this is a parable. It might be. Parables are very precious, like gold. And this box is gold. Looks like a present. Parables are kind of like presents. They've been given to us. We can't buy them or take them or steal them. They're already ours. There's another reason this might be a parable. It has a lid on it. Sometimes parables seem to have lids on them. But if you lift the lid of a parable, there's always something special inside. So I know. Let's lift the lid and see. I wonder what this could be. I wonder if it could be a field, or maybe it's a road. I wonder if it's a table. A farmer went out to plant his seeds. And as he went along sowing his seeds, some of them fell on the path. And the birds came. And they ate all the seeds. Some of the seeds fell on the rocks. The little seeds began to grow, but they couldn't put down their roots. and the sun came, and all of the little plants died. Some of the seeds fell amongst the thorns. When the little seeds put down their roots, the thorns choked them out. Other seeds fell on the good soil. And when these little seeds put down their roots, they grew, and they grew, and they grew, and they grew. And when harvest time came, they brought forth grain. Some 30, some 60, and some 100 bushels of grain. I wonder why the little seeds that fell on the rocks didn't grow. I wonder why the seeds that fell in the good soil grew to be so big. I wonder how so much grain can come from such little seeds. I wonder what the little seeds might really be. I wonder what the good soil might really be. Now, boys and girls, do you think that you could draw this story after our chapel time is over? I think you could do a really good job of drawing it. I hope one day that you can bring it to church when we're all back together and you can show it to me. Boys and girls, I'm going to light the Christ candle now. When I light the Christ candle, it always reminds us that Jesus is with us. Now, the story that I told you today is from the Bible. Now, it's a story about Jesus, and so we know that that's found in the New Testament, right? The story from today is from the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verses 3 to 8. And I'm going to read it to you now. Jesus used parables to tell them many things. Once there was a man who went out to sow grain, and he scattered the seed in the field. Some of it fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some of it fell on the rocky ground where there was little soil. The seeds soon sprouted because the soil wasn't deep. But when the sun came up, it burned the young plants because the roots did not grow deep enough and the plants soon dried up. Some of the seed fell among thorn bushes, which grew up and choked the plants out. But some seeds fell in good soil, and the plants bore grain. Some had 100 grains, others 60, and others 30. Our time together goes so quickly, doesn't it? It's already time for us to sing our going song. So let's sing Go Now in Peace together. Sing it with me, okay? Go now in peace, go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. Now I'm going to change the light. When we change the light, it reminds us that Jesus isn't just here in our chapel. Jesus is wherever we are. If we're at home, if we're out playing, wherever we go. I hope you have a good week ahead, boys and girls. I hope that you get to spend time outside in this beautiful weather. I hope that you're kind to those around you and helpful, and I hope you're getting your homework done. Have a good week. We'll see you next week.